Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a great week. Thank you for tuning in for another video. Today, I'm like so excited to put up this video. I feel like I've been in such a good, positive, happy mood the past few weeks. I know a lot of you could tell on Snapchat and were like sending me messages and stuff, which makes me so happy. Like, I love my Snapchat fam. But today we're gonna be doing a full day of eating for weight loss, or like cutting if you would call it that. But it's gonna be completely different than any full day of eating video that I've done in the past, because I am now tracking macros like to a T, like I have never done before. And if the thought of macro tracking or like flexible dieting is intimidating to you, I really hope this video is gonna help you, because I was the exact same way. You guys know I've worked with two different like personal trainers in the past, but I never gave 100% effort into tracking every single meal that I ate, like down to the gram or down to the ounce in MyFitnessPal. And I have like lost weight before. If you've followed my YouTube channel for a while, I've tried some things with my nutrition and training that have worked really well, and then some things that didn't work really well. But I'm just a believer in, if something is not working, you have to make a change. And this past few months, I've kind of just been intuitive eating, like kind of just eating whatever I wanted, honestly. And I'm really ready to see some major progress again in my body. And because I am working out so much, I want to really like see all the benefits of that in my body. So I am now strictly tracking my macros. I did decide to hire a professional. She is a professional nutritionist and specializes in women's fat loss. And she gave me my exact macros to hit and calories to hit for the day. I've committed myself to sticking to this for 90 days. I am extremely excited to see what progress I make. And I can already tell you guys, I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks. This is the easiest approach I believe that I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of things throughout the past few years. I can confidently say that. I'm definitely someone who would scroll through Instagram all the time and see these girls with like amazing bodies, and they said they did flexible dieting, and just the thought of like weighing out every single food and snack item and scanning it all into the phone, it seemed really tedious for me. But I truly believe that's because I wasn't properly educated on how to do this plan in like a super easy way. What I've been doing for the past 2 weeks is a breeze, you guys. So basically I hired someone named Leah. I really recommend that you guys hire someone at the beginning if you can afford it. I would go with someone who's extremely affordable. I will put her information down below if you are curious, because I know a lot of you on Snapchat have told me you want to start flexible dieting or just hire someone to make a specific macro and nutrition plan for you. So within the first 3 days of hiring her, I was completely educated, informed on how to track my macros and calories and MyFitnessPal and all that, like to a T, like never before. Like I've had two other online coaches in the past, but I was never, no coach has ever been this personal with me. And she's like this with all of her clients. I shared her Instagram the other day on Snapchat, and a lot of you went and followed her. So immediately after I purchased the nutrition plan from her, she emailed over a macro-friendly recipe guide, snack list, a grocery guide, a full complete breakdown, like I said, of what macros are, how to enter them in MyFitnessPal. There's like a blog post on her site with recipes, like so many things that are extremely educational and like super informative that I found very, very helpful for me. I know so many of you guys have asked me on Snapchat how to calculate your macros for weight loss, and to be honest, I'm not a specialist in this, you guys. I would highly recommend that at least at the beginning you hire someone to give you an extremely customized plan, so you can hit your exact goals. And like, I'm super excited because, as you guys know, I always thought that eating less calories would give me the dream body I wanted or have me hit my goals. She has me eating about 1900 calories right now, which I feel like is a lot. The past 2 weeks when I go to bed, I'm not feeling stuffed, but I'm definitely feeling extremely full. And I'm realizing that when I feel that way, I have zero desire to overeat, zero desire to binge eat, which makes me so happy. I could cry, you guys, because binge eating has been a huge, huge issue in my past, and something that I truly thought there for a while that I wouldn't be able to get over. And if any of you struggle with binge eating or just overeating or food addiction, I want you to have this feeling of not doing that anymore. Like, I want you to find your freedom. And you know, macros may not be for everyone, but if you haven't tried it, it might be something to try for you guys. And I know you also might be thinking, well, hiring a coach or someone to do your nutrition plan can be super pricey. You're totally right. There's tons of Instagram like trainers out there who charge a crazy, crazy amount. I hired someone over a year ago. He charged me, I want to say it was like $129.99 for the month for customized macros, which were not customized at all. He has a really big Instagram following, so he literally just like threw me a generic plan, and that's kind of why I wasn't sticking to it to a T because I wasn't really seeing like good results. He never kept in communication with me. I've only been working with Leah, you guys, for like 2 weeks. I've already got 10 or 11 emails from her and a text, you know, seeing how I'm doing, sending in my measurements. Like, no joke, she has been amazing for me, and it's only been 2 weeks. Like, I've been so happy on Snapchat, and I don't know, I'm in such a better mood lately. I love this way of eating. I can confidently say that I truly think I could do this forever. So like I said, I'm committing to it for the next 90 days. I'm gonna share all of my progress here on my channel with you guys. And yeah, I was talking about her a little bit on my Snapchat. I'll leave her website down below. I know she was running a promo on her Instagram for a discount on the customized macro plan. It was only 39 bucks. I'm not sure when that's expiring, to be honest. So I would check it out right away. And they are truly, truly customized. Like I said, she'll ask you your height, weight, if you have any injuries, if you're vegan, vegetarian. A lot of you are also asking on Snapchat if you can work with her if you're out of the country or like don't live in California. And yes, because it is all online, and then you'll download a little app on your phone where you can message her directly. So she truly is like available and there for you, unlike, you know, some other like Instagram popular coaches and stuff. I know plenty of people who've purchased like very high, very expensive meal plans like that, and they have not truly been customized, which is so wrong. I can't even get into it. If you guys do want to check her out, I would say kind of jump on it quick, because she does have a client cap, which is also something she told me when I was talking back and forth with her at the beginning before I purchased that plan, because I was very concerned about if it would truly be like super personalized and super custom and I would have access to talking to her. And she was like, yeah, I have a very small client cap so I can get back to everyone. There's no way these people with like 400 and 500 clients can truly get back to each person who hires them. Like, I don't know. That bugs me. So yeah, I have been super happy these past few weeks with how much I'm eating. I'm able to eat out, just having to choose healthier options. And it, like, you guys, if you follow me on Snap, I've been getting some lattes from Starbucks and stuff. I'll just scan it into my fitness pal, and as long as it fits into my daily macros, I'm good to go. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know how I'm tracking my macros, kind of how she's helping me. I'll leave her full website and everything down below if you do need some guidance at the beginning of your journey or you want to start counting macros. But that's how the entire full day of eating right now is gonna look. So I wanted to kind of preface that on what I'm doing. And I'm just like super excited. I have very high energy lately. I'm in a really good mood, and it's been a while since I felt like this. So I'm just excited, and I want to share it with you guys. And like I said, if you have ever struggled with overeating or binge eating, I truly know how it can completely take over your life. And it's like, I can get so emotional about it because it's been a struggle for me for so long. And I'm very excited to see if I just keep going with this, that those issues will no longer be an issue for me, like literally for the rest of my life. And that will just be the best thing ever. So yeah, let's jump into everything that I ate yesterday. I really hope you guys enjoy. I would love if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get started. All right, so first meal of the day here, we have what I'm gonna make for breakfast. I'll pop up a little screen grab of my fitness pal. As I mentioned, I did track all of my meals last night, so everything down to the gram fits into my macros today perfectly. So what I'm gonna be having is 2 packets of the oatmeal Oat Fit, which is this one. If you guys can't find it at your grocery store called Oat Fit, they recently changed the packaging. It's now called Better Oats, but each packet is only 100 calories. You have 2 grams of fat, 18 carb, and 3 protein. So in order to hit my specific macronutrient goal for the day, I'm gonna have 2 packets of this. I also brought out my food scale because we're gonna be weighing out some banana, and I'm also having 1 whole egg and some egg whites. Again, I'll put the exact calories for the whole meal and the final macros for the breakfast on the screen. But whatever I measured out last night was 118 grams of banana. So I'm just gonna turn on my little food scale. My son is watching a movie, if you guys can hear that. He's so cute. He's eating his little Kodiak cakes over here. I just recently got this food scale at Target. I'll link it down below because it was super cheap. So I just basically put it to grams. So for my breakfast, it calls for 118, what was it? Yeah, 118 grams of banana. All right, so that's 126 grams. You want to be as close as possible, so I'm just going to take a little bit off. I'll just keep this in the freezer to freeze for like a smoothie or something. So 107. All right, let's try to get this perfect. 119, perfect. Okay, so that's weighed out. I'll put this over to the side because I'm gonna be slicing this up on top of my oatmeal. And then for breakfast, it also calls for 1 whole egg. So I'll just go ahead and you wanna make your scale go down to 0. Or I'm sorry, put whatever plate or whatever you're measuring in on there. and then you want to make it go down to 0. Perfect. I'm gonna crack 1 whole egg. Of course, you want to make a mess and spill everywhere because you're 5 like me. Now I need to measure out my egg whites, but it already says 54 grams. You want it to be back to 0 so you can measure exactly how many egg whites you're going to be putting in. There's only a tiny bit left in this carton, so I'm going to use all of them. So that is 103 grams. What's up, guys? All right, so it's now like 3:15 p.m. I am a sweaty mess. I just did some cardio, actually ran outside instead of going to the gym today. It was so nice out there. Hi! And I picked up little man from school. He's gonna come say what's up. Come here, come say hi to everyone. Come show him what you got. I got him a little Easter candy treat on the way home, but I'm about to have an afternoon snack. I picked up this Power Bar, the Clean Whey protein bar, cookies and cream flavor. You can get them at Ralph's. Tried them for the first time the other day and the flavor was actually bomb. This literally fits right into my allotted macros for the day. So it is, let's see if it'll focus, 190 calories, 5 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, and 25 carb. So my dad actually called me a little while ago and told me that his car got totaled today. So he needs me and Christian right now to drive him up to this new piece of land that he bought where he's like building his new house, and it's over an hour away. Like obviously I don't think an Uber or a taxi would like take you that far. Oh my god, I'm sweating. So we haven't seen my dad in a while. We're about to hop in the car and be driving for 2 straight hours there and back. So I did prep my lunch for today. I planned out all my meals last night in my Fitness Pal. So I was planning on eating this meal at home, but change of plans. So hey guys.
Hey guys.
Did you just get home from school?
Yeah.
Oh, you look pretty cute today. Where are we going?
Grandpa's cabin.
Grandpa's cabin, good job. You're so cute. So I'm gonna be taking this meal with me that I've already prepped and weighed out. We have about 36 grams of sweet potato, about 40 grams of Brussels sprouts, and I believe it's like 45-ish grams of ground turkey. I'm just gonna take this in the car. Probably just gonna have the protein bar right now. And then once we get up to my dad's cabin in about an hour, I'll probably heat this up at his place and eat this on the way home for a late lunch. So it's now almost 8 p.m. It is really late. I'm gonna make my late dinner. This is my last meal. Christian and I have been in the car for like 2 hours. We had to take my dad up to his cabin and back. And there was so much traffic on the way back, and I ate my prepped meal, which I showed you guys, but for dinner, even though it's still late, I'm gonna be making this little meal, so I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna weigh out everything. I'm having an Amy's California Veggie Burger, which you can get these patties at Target. Yeah? We went to Grandpa's house. On the hill. It was windy coming down, huh? Yeah. So anywho, I'm exhausted. After this meal, I'm gonna give Christian a shower or a bath. I got him a bunch of new like bath crayons and knock out for the night. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna walk you guys through everything that I'm making for my dinner, and then I'll put my final macros and calories up on the screen for the end of the day recap through my Fitness Pal. So I'm gonna make one of these veggie burgers, which are so bomb. I'm almost out of carbs for the day, so I'm not gonna make it on bread or anything. I'm gonna do probably 1 or 2 of these tomatoes. I need to weigh out the exact grams that I have left for my macros for the day. And also, I'm gonna be having 8 slices of this pepperoni. And I'm just gonna saute up some veggies on the side. This is like a little fajita mix and some mushrooms. I like the curcumin soy sauce, but I also use liquid aminos. So use whatever you have. And yeah, your girl is hungry, so let's get this shit poppin'.